Hi, this is T. Michelle Birdsong, CEO of Mainstreaming Clues to You. When I was 9 years old, I was in church. I heard the preacher who was blind, blind, talking a story about God being so disillusioned with the evil children that he had created, that he was drowning everybody. So I said, please don't drown us. There's so many good people here. Give me a chance to show you. So he did. And I'm sharing with you some of the good people. I'm presenting to God as a reason to continue providing light, heat, and food for us on the earth. This is my business partner who Mainstream includes you. Mainstream includes the marginalized. Jay Chen was my husband during the Ming Dynasty. They're holding books, Needs and Degrees, Babysits Abigail, and a t-shirt of the family that we sell. This is Mary Magdalene. This is T. Michelle Birdsong, Jesus Christ's wife. T. Michelle Birdsong was Beethoven. Marian Anderson, an opera singer. Jesus Christ, being as Govinda Singh Dillon, was an architect of this heaven on earth I'm presenting. Einstein, EvEinstein, T. Michelle Birdsong. T. Michelle Birdsong, St. Mary Magdalene. Pregnant with 3 immaculately conceived babies. Son of the Son, 2 sons of the Son, and a daughter, Jesus Christ. T. Michelle Birdsong created the concept of integration, which was Pocahontas integrated the English society. Okay, we live in America, greatest country in the world. It's Eddie Wright is a Santa's helper, a Mrs. Santa's helper. T. Michelle Birdsong is Mrs. Santa. Popeye, the sailor man. These are the children, 4 saints of Christopher Columbus. This is Uncle Sam, is Christopher Columbus' child. Mr. Rogers, Alexander Graham Bell, St. Kabir, Hiawatha, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This is the mother, Christopher Columbus, the Queen of Egypt, goddess of Isis, goddess of fertility. Here we have Shirley Temple, Uncle Sam, Mr. Rogers, Alexander Graham Bell, Christopher Columbus. Can't hardly see this. This is Robin Birdsong, St. Francis of Assisi. Queen Victoria is Robin Birdsong. St. Francis of Assisi. Here she is. She studied Jungian psychology at the University of London at Goldsmith. Her mother, T. Michelle Birdsong, is Emma Jung. Jordan B. Peterson is Carl Jung. This is Leonard Bernstein, being as Sheila, the art therapist at St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3. Judy Redinger is Eleanor Roosevelt, is a resident of St. Francis of Assisi. Father Tom is one of the founders of St. Francis of Assisi Residences. St. Bartholomew, St. Christopher, the first martyr, is the program director at St. Francis of Assisi. This is Robin Birdsong, St. Francis of Assisi, the only biological child of Stevie Wonder. This is a book Robin Birdsong, her mother, Michelle Birdsong, and her brother, T.J. Robshaw, wrote children's moral tales. Needs and Degrees, Babysits Abigail. This Abigail. The model for Abigail is T. Michelle's mother, Jandara Michelle Corinne Crowder. This is the way they make money. They're writers. T. Michelle Birdsong wrote the lyric for Edwin Birdsong and her album Supernatural. Their album What It Is. She created with her lyric a new form of music. Black, country, folk, gospel, rocks. This is Edwin Birdsong, B.S. Johann Sebastian Bach, and Irving Berlin. This is his friend Roy Ayers. Roy Ayers Stone Soul Picnic. Bob Dylan talked about the Rolling Stones. This is Timothy Birdsong and Edwin Birdsong before she plaited his hair, which became a trend of black people all over the world. This is St. Ignatius, St. Mark, their brothers, Steven Seagal, President Vladimir Putin. He's allowing churches to be built in Russia. The heroes are the Sikh gurus. First Sikh guru and founder of Sikhism, Timothy Birdsong, Mary Magdalene. The second Sikh guru is Bob Dylan, who Jesus Christ appointed king. He worked 60 years and sold his catalog of songs and gave the money to the collective unconscious. His mother, Emma Young, later to become his wife. Bob Dylan's double is Timothy Birdsong. This is Bob Dylan. This is brother Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock. Jimi Hendrix was a soldier, a paratrooper in the 101st Airborne Division. As a rock star, he played the national anthem 60 times in 60 different concerts. Queen Victoria. This is Seth, Adam and Eve's third and perfect son. Will Smith. John Hancock, one of the founding fathers, the first founding father to sign the Declaration of Independence, to be President of the United States. George Washington, B.S. Glenn Beck. Martha Washington, B.S. Timothy Birdsong. Tony Robbins, B.S. Abraham Lincoln. Timothy Birdsong, B.S. his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, is the other father of Sing Birdsong. Sing Birdsong, B.S. President Harry Truman. Electronic music genius Vangelis. Classical jazz composer George Gershwin. Mozart, who plays symphonies at 3 years old. Superman. Sing Birdsong has been a vegetarian all his life. His mother raised him that way. She's been a vegetarian for 50 years. His sister, Robin Birdsong, has been a lacto-vegetarian most of her life. Sing's father, Edwin Birdsong, was an off and on vegetarian. This is Columbus, Queen Cleopatra, father, the prophet Isaiah, classical music conductor, Dr.